let's take a 30,000 foot view here just for a second, because everything that's happening from the sale of TikTok to, raids on state election offices by federal officials. I just want to say that because a lot of people don't understand that the federal government doesn't need your voter rolls and your voter ballots to, all of the coordinated, antitrust measures that have been going on across platforms, to the prolific spread of misinformation and disinformation that systematically targets our communities. These things are all happening in tandem at the same time. Cliff, to your point, not just because we have power, but because we're effective, right? And I need people to understand that, right? When we organize, when we mobilize, when we, use our, long cultural, chains of communication, right? When we spread the word within our communities, when we mobilize, we are effective, right? What we're learning right now in the rise of independent journalism, in the rise of virality and content creators, is that there's this interesting ecosystem brewing that mainstream media is trying to catch up with, which is that creators from a internet social media perspective are the new cultural editors, right? And they are just as critical to truth telling as journalists are. Journalists bring the rigor, creators bring the reach, and that magic happens when the two are combined, right? When we use those together, we can develop a rhythm to correct the record and shape public memory, which is the significance of what is happening right now, right? By introducing vanity metrics, by changing what you see, by introducing endless scrolling, right? By manipulating algorithms to operate against you based on the cultural intelligence that you so freely gave to that same platform, they're training generations of us to believe that engagement equals truth. And if we don't intervene right now, we're going to lose more than information. We're going to lose memory. And what I do know to be true is that we've still got to stay motivated. We've still got to stay positive and joyful, and know that we are just as effective as we were yesterday, right? Keep that hope inside of our hearts and our minds.